Okay, I'm gonna be doing some repotting before I have to go to work today. So I got a lot going on here. You've seen this one before. So this is the main reason why I'm repotting. Because I don't want these two different monsteras in the same pot climbing the moss pole. And I got another looking Adansonii clipping from a friend. So I'm going to be, oh boy. Okay, so yeah, first things first. Get the bro marks out of here into one of these, because I don't think it needs a moss pole yet. Put the Adansonii where the bro marks is, and then I have a Standalana elbow and a Repotting tetrasperma in this pot. So I'm gonna put Standalana on this moss pole and just stake up these philodendrons with a stick or something. Oh boy. Cool. So I think I'm gonna start with attempting to get this out of here. It's not gonna be fun, I know that. But it shouldn't be terribly hard because it hasn't really been in here for a long time. It's got roots, but yeah. Oh yeah, pretty easy. Nice. Love that. Love that for me. That was easy. And now it's got better roots up here, so I'm gonna stick those in the moss pole. But yeah. Let me see. I think I shall, pretty much just stick it right there. Oh yeah, maybe the little shish kebab can help hold it up. Oh wait, come on. Get in there, you little root. And honestly, I'm barely gonna bury it. So basically it's just hanging on by the roots on the moss pole. Because, well, there's not really a whole lot of roots down here. They're activating, but not quite growing yet. And then just a little topper, and that's it. That was the easy part. Adansonii with Adansonii. Love it. Cool. Oh man, I love plants. And oh yeah, for work I detail cars and I do residential cleaning. Just got some water on my phone. I started up my own business about a little over a year ago while working a full-time job. Oh, I can't multitask. A little over a year ago while working a full-time job. I hated that full-time job. I was working in a factory doing embroidering. It was treacherous. And then I quit in February and moved back home with my mom and took the opportunity to just invest in myself and my business. And I have not regretted it at all. It's been getting better and better every single day, and life can still be overwhelming, but I am getting much better at dealing with it. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Yeah. Okay, so the next one, I think I'm just gonna stick some soil in with, oh, that's a really big pot for this. Well, I guess it could last a while in there. It'll be fine. Except I think I want it in this one, because this one's kind of ugly. Wait, so does that mean, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna put the Repotting tetrasperma in there. Oh, but it's gonna be, because that one mostly need, yeah, well, I guess it depends on where this moss pole fits. I have no idea. I'll make it work. I got another small pot that's got a moss pole in it, so fuck it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll just use this soil. I mixed up some, I don't remember if it's just regular potting mix or tropical soil with lava rock, but I mixed it with perlite, and then there's a few balls of leca in here, just because, you know, they like a little extra drainage. What am I doing? Just work smarter, not harder. Yeah. See, whenever I put a plant that I know is too small for a pot, I always account for that when I'm doing my watering. So I would water it more spaced out so it doesn't get too waterlogged. Whoops. I hope I didn't just damage that leaf. But I think these actually, because it was in there, I think they might be due to be watered soon. So I mean, since I'm repotting it, I'll water it, but yeah. Fantastic. A little cutie. Ugh. Just throw that up there. As you can see, it's got a new leaf. Slowly but surely coming out. Real cute. Real cute. Maybe I can just stick it in the sunlight? No, maybe not. No, that's all right. I don't care. I'm just gonna put them up there. And now, I'm gonna get the tetrasperma out of here. Am I? Yes, I am. Avada Kedavra. I love Harry Potter. And I also love the Fantastic Beast movies. Those are amazing. I've got a few wands myself. See, this one I'm really scared about getting out of here because the roots were... Okay, they're over here. Very fragile. So I just gotta completely, like... I just want to get the tetrasperma out, though. I don't want to have to... Oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to do it. I gotta do it the hard way. I gotta take out the standalanas, so they got more established roots. And I know that they'll come out easier. And then I gotta, let me put that in here. And then I gotta dump it out so I don't break the roots. Eesh. Oh my god, those are looking real sad. I mean, they're roots, but I don't know how well they're gonna last. Let me rinse those off and see what they look like better. Because I'm not too thrilled about this. Oh my god. Yeah, completely rotted. Oh my god. Well, hopefully it's got another root node or two here. Hopefully those are gonna activate, but oh my gosh, they're just so rotted. How disappointing. Whatever. It's fine. everything's fine. I'm known to be the plant whisperer, so I think I can manage. I'll keep it with this soil because it's really well draining. See, I bought these as a clipping with the roots already, and they already weren't like the best, but I was like, you know what, whatever. I got this plant, so I'm not gonna complain. I can fix it. I can put in the work. There's water seeping on my ass. That's cool. But yeah, I hope I can save this. You know, I'm sure that in a year or so it'll be growing and it'll be a lot better, and I'll be happy with it. Man, my butt is really wet. That's what she said. That's what he said, because I'm gay. Okay. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Really, dude? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. That way it can stand its leaf up and be aerated a little bit and not suffocate and die. Easy peasy. Just gonna. Oh yeah, this one's also known as the mini monstera plant, but I hate that name, so I just call it by what it is, the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Yeah. I don't know why I hate that name, it's just because it's a complete, well, I don't really know much about it, but it seems like a completely different plant species, but then they're like, oh yeah, well, let's just call it the mini monstera, because that name is more popular. I like to call things by what they are. Okay, now I need to get this moss pull out of here. I also need to get, good lord. I found this stick on a walk a while ago because I was like, ooh, that's a nice stick. I like that stick. It's gonna be for philodendrons. Cool. Here I have the, a heartleaf philodendron that I had as a clipping, and then I have a philodendron sauteroy, I think this is over here. I bought it as a plant, and it was like half the height of what it is now, but I love it. It's beautiful. I could also just, set my phone on my mom's broken umbrella because it was too windy and the wind broke it. Plus, it's dry right here, so perfect. Yeah, don't you fall down like that. But hopefully I can just, oh yeah, easy peasy. Oh shit, that thing was like barely in there. No wonder it wasn't holding anything up. And then we replace it with the stick. I'm literally just gonna shove in there. That's what he said. Call it good. And then, honestly, we don't really even need the Velcro strap for this, but I'm gonna put it there anyways because the plant's gonna move and it'll fall. So I'm just gonna, actually, I wonder if I, exactly. I wonder if I can rip this. No. I gotta cut it. I don't want to. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to cut it. So I'll just throw a little piece on here and cut it later. Just to hold those guys up. Perfect. And that's all I wanted to do for this one. Honestly, I like that better because you see more of the leaves rather than a moss pole. Because eventually, I mean, I don't know. Okay, time to the favorite one, the Standleyana. Mostly just because it's starting to grow more and I want it to climb instead of crawl and then climb. So I'm just gonna get it right to climbing. Early start. Let me just, these were the 2 propagate leaves, and those are the new vines that are growing right out here. Oh, so pretty. And then I'm just gonna shove this in here. Exactly how I thought it was gonna be, a tight fit. Which honestly, that's fine. It can lean backwards. I'll let it lean back. I guess I'll probably, yeah, I'll raise it up a bit so I got room for the roots, but yeah, let me see here. I do whatever the hell I want. This has got a big hole in the bottom. Damn, I thought I grabbed enough, but I definitely need more. Maybe I don't really. Maybe I do. Yeah, that should be fine. Let me just move it over a little bit. There we go. This one I had in the office area because it gets a longer span of light throughout the day. It's not as direct sun, still bright and direct, but here in the sunroom it gets a lot more direct sun, or a lot brighter light too. So, I don't know, let's see where I want to put it. I need more soil. Well, I guess you're gonna come with me to get more soil, because it would be awkward if I left the camera for like 5 minutes or something, because I just record on my phone and I don't feel like doing any editing. I did video editing a lot in high school and it's fun and all, but I don't really care for that much. Alrighty, let's see here. Got my car, my baby, her name's Miss Keisha. I ran out of perlite just now, so I guess we're just gonna have to do with soil. I honestly don't even need that much. Shoot, I don't need this big container then. Let me just, I'm at my whole plant corner station here that sits on top of a generator inside the tote, because that's all I do. Oh yeah, there's my Harry Potter tattoo, the Deathly Hallows, and a semicolon. Semicolon is for the suicide awareness, choosing to continue your life instead of ending it. But yeah, I gave myself that Deathly Hallows tattoo. Oh, I forgot that one on my arm was the first tattoo I got. But I don't really care for it that much anymore. But then, because it's God is greater than the highs and lows. But I don't know if I really believe in God, but then somebody pointed out to me, it doesn't even have to be God, it could just be the universe. So, yeah, I kind of like that. Whoops. Oh, this one's also got a big hole in the bottom. I gotta make sure I plug it up so I don't spill dirt on the floor. 360. It's a quite nice day, except for my wet butt. I'm just gonna set you there. Perfect. And we are back in action. Ugh. Fantastic. That's it. Nuts. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I could stand it up more, I guess. Since, why not? Let's do it. Gotta put it in the back. That's what he said. I crack myself up. I just feel like I'm grabbing flu powder here. Just got the little container and just diagonally. Harry Potter. Honestly, I've heard some people say like Daniel Radcliffe didn't do very good at acting in the Harry Potter movies, but like if you read the books, because I watched the movies first and somebody was like, he can't act a damn thing, like he just doesn't act. But I disagree, because the character Harry Potter is literally clueless. He didn't grow up in the wizarding world. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He doesn't know what the hell he's seeing and what to make of it. So I think he played it really well. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Except the only thing is that these ones are just like, you know, that way. Whatever. And that is repotting before work. I go to clean 2 condos today. And then that's it. And I think I'm detailing a car on Thursday morning and cleaning an office on Friday. And then next week doing another mansion, basically. Cool. So that's the repotting I did. Let me just this. The philodendron. There we go. Heartleaf. Sauteroy. And then we got the Standalana. Albo, if I'm saying that properly, I have no idea. The Tetrasperma, that doesn't really need a whole lot, so I didn't really give it a whole lot because it's just a small clipping and I kind of think it's gonna die, but I believe in myself, I can save it. Bromarks, looking super pretty. And we got the Adansonii pull now. I love this much better with 2 Adansonii rather than an Adansonii and a Bromarks. Beautiful. Well, that's that. And yeah, I love repotting. That's one of my cool things, is like, I'll repot plants any day. Yeah. Oh wait, while I'm out here, I'll show you some of the other things I have growing. I have maple trees, a few in there, a few in there. I got jalapeno bushes, catnip, purple heart spiderwort, more purple heart spiderwort. Oh, that's a watermelon seed over there. That's growing up, so that's cool. And yeah, well, all right. I hope that I have a great day, and I hope that you do as well. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, actually. Thanks for listening. Because I sometimes just don't feel like I'm listened, or being listened to. But yeah, happy Monday.